Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I got the game right here, PlayStation 2, Greatest Hits, with the red border. I don't know why I got on Greatest Hits. I got this pretty cheap, about like $3.50 in the bargain bin. I should have left it there. Jak and Daxter, same people, Naughty Dog, that did Crash Bandicoot. Probably the game series I really do loathe, and I find the sound effects probably the most annoying sound effects in video games I've ever played. Really obnoxious, annoying sound effects in the Crash Bandicoot games that, I don't know, I just didn't like it, and the gameplay and the platforming and stuff like that, and it was just the style I did not like. It just came off, well, douchey. And that also seeped into Jak and Daxter. I'm going to read back the box, because this is going to be a new feature. I'm going to read the back of the box game, because, you know, the illusion they try to cast upon you, don't judge a book by its cover and whatever, but sometimes they outright lie to you. From the creator and developer of 20 million selling Crash Bandicoot series comes the next generation in interactive entertainment. Well, of course, selling doesn't mean they were good. Popular things are not good. The Transformers movies make lots of money. Are they good? No. Just people are fucking stupid. They go to see it to see robots fighting in the explosions and some whore's ass. They're not there for Transformers, they're there for a douchebag saying no 20 times in a row. In here, let's read on. Enter a new world of magic and adventure, exploration and discovery, where enormous vistas and exotic characters lead you to places beyond your imagination. Test your wits and skills as you embark on a journey to reverse best friend's transformation into a furry. Ugh, my friend was a furry, I'd shoot him. Ocelot, or even he entangles you in the amusing antics. Not amusing, he is worse than Jar Jar Binks. I know, I love Jar Jar, but fuck, people overreact. Jar Jar, oh, he's racist. You know what, Tipper Gore found sex deviancy in Twisted Sister. If you're looking for it, you're going to find it. If you're going to find racist epithets onto Jar Jar Binks, you're going to find it because you're looking for it. You're just finding a way to justify your hate. And he's more annoying Jar Jar in respects. I find he's not as annoying as Short Round from Temple of Doom. I hope that fucking little slope of a kid gets polio, because I want to kick him in the face. Using antic. Precursor, secrets, dazzling artifacts, and sinister plot by twisted minds of a wanting to unleash dark eco and the most dangerous elements in the universe. The villains are weak. They're just a brother and sister type duo who want to unleash Dark Echo, which is a steampunk mech controlled thing, upon this giant suit, and it just, you know, it's very bland, the plot in itself, but it's a platformer, and the platforming in this game is meh at best. Jak always feels like he's fighting against gravity when he jumps. There is no fluidity. It is frustrating, annoying. Everyone acts like a fucking DreamWorks character, making winks and cutesy things at the camera. It's not enduring, it's annoying. A new legacy is born. Then we got a little quote here from PSE2. The PlayStation. That's not PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck that's. The game is absolutely brilliant, and the execution brought together the world so concisive and expansive that it is and has no peer. It's not really expansive. It's mostly just level based, like any other 3D platformer at the time. Tell you the truth, I wasn't a Crash Bandicoot fan at all. The only good Crash Bandicoot game I found was the kart racing game, and that in itself was just a bland rip-off of Mario Kart. and I didn't really dig it. I was more of a Spyro guy. And that was kind of a mini console war back in the day of Spyro and Crash. I voted for Spyro, but sadly now both those series are dwindling in mediocrity and not what they used to be. Well, especially Spyro. Before it was kind of fun, quirky humor, great writing on Insomniac's team that made jokes that kids would like it, and the adults would like the jokes that go past the kids' head, and the adults would like it too. That's what they're doing right now with Ratchet and Clank. And fuck, I'd rather play Ratchet and Clank than Jack and Daxter, you know. I'd rather play a furry cat or robot than a silent protagonist. Well, later not in the sequels, he starts talking because he goes old 90s extreme Rob Liefeld with a gun. We got a Link clone and a furry. And there's some steampunk elements I do like the flying bike. It's not all bad, it's just not for me. It's just, you know, once you play Mario 64, that kinda is the standard of platforming type games. This doesn't really hold a candle to it. Yes, it has voice acting, yes, it has better graphics, but I'm not a graphics whore. Like a lot of people in the community, I'm not I'm not part of the Lord Cat chat much anymore because, you know, some of them are drooling, mouth-breathing dumb fucks. I know I'm coming off condescending. It's just this game, you know, I heard great things about it, and it just it just kind of turned out for me. Next game review, it's gonna be the game developers. Their first couple games I wasn't too big of, but the one I was playing now and just keep on drooling over, I'm loving. This game by Level 5. King probably knows them. They've done great RPGs. Their action RPGs have a lot to be desired, so hang on till that. Jack and Daxter, meh. Didn't care for it at all. I also got the sequel, so I probably have to go through a bottle of scotch to play that piece of shit. So, I'm Jay Nova, and may the forces of darkness become confused on the way to your house. Goodbye.